It ain't even giving what y'all said it was supposed to have. Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated. Thank you so much, and welcome back, besties. Today we are talking about it, you guys. Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli 64. I have looked high and low for this. I know a lot of us have talked about it already, have chatted it up all over the community page, all in my DMs. Like, girl, where is this fragrance? You guys, I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning, okay? The love is real. I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Hold up. And it was a blind buy. Here on this channel, I do cover fashion, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. If this sounds like something that you would be into, fragrance, beauty, luxury, lifestyle, go ahead and take 2.5 seconds, stop what you're doing, drop me your scent of the day because you know I wanna know what you're rocking. If this is your vibe, go ahead and consider hitting the subscribe button, but don't stop there. Go ahead and come over and say hi on Instagram. That's how I'll know that you're truly a bestie. Without further ado, we are jumping into this video right now. You guys, I couldn't wait. I gotta give you a little bit 2.5, okay? I gotta give you the backstory. So I'm going everywhere because I see the reviews coming out and I see people talking about it and I'm like, don't listen. I wanna make my own mind. I wanna have my own first impression, right? You know how I am. So I'm on the internet looking. I even have my guy, I'm like, go on Sephora, start looking for it. Go on your phone, I'll go on my phone. Go on your iPad, I'll go on my iPad. We're on there, he's like, it's sold out. I'm like, how's it sold out? How? It was like, I don't know, I think it was like the 12th, the 13th, I don't know, it hadn't even came out yet, girl, guys. So we going through, we were on like a little staycation or what have you. So we're walking through the mall, walking through Sephora, all the Sephoras, okay? And they're like, no, we don't have it. Then this lady was like, oh my gosh, yeah, we have all the Kayali fragrances right here. And we have their latest one. So I got super excited. I was like, yes. I went over there. It was Eden Juicy Apple on one. I'm like, this is not the latest one. So long story short, I came home. They said it was going live, I believe on the 16th. I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning, okay? 12 o'clock midnight, I didn't see it. 3 o'clock in the morning, it was there. I put it in the cart and I got it. Here we are. Here it is. I know you've seen it, but I went through a lot to get this bottle. So look at it. Look at it again. Hello. I had to get it. 2 reasons I blind bought it. One, because I wanted to give you guys my opinion. I guess I do that now. I'm not a blind buyer. But if it's a fragrance that I'm getting so many questions about, I guess I'm gonna take one for the team and buy it for the besties. And if I really didn't like it, I know that I could gift it away or what have you. But anyways, here's a box. It was a beautiful color, you know by now. And if you have it, it is a beautiful gold bottle, you guys. I have already took it out, came right off the airport plane to the front door, picked up my packages, ripped them open. And this is the first one I ripped open. And I did get it and played with it already. I slept in it last night, so I can give you a 24-hour wear test because that's what she did. This is a beautiful bottle. You can hold it from the cap. I do love the fact that it is all gold. You know, I love gold, and the white and the writing is right. Girl, can you talk? And the writing is white. You guys, I was 2.5 seconds from putting my crown on, okay? Because Mona had a crown on. I did watch her review because I wanted to see what she had to say about the fragrance. And I've seen a few other ones as well, but she did have her crown on and I was like, growl, should I grab my crown? Any reason to be extra, she will be all about that life. But this one here is here. I did do a wear test. I did sleep in it. I did spray it. I do have a first impression. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna keep you. I'm not gonna hold you. When I first sprayed it, I was like, what in the world? Like, what are we doing here? Like, what is this? You guys, what? Okay, let me give you some of the notes because they're right here on the back. This is Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli 64. In case you did not know, 64 is the amount of modifications it took them to come up with this particular formula. So this is what we got. It took them 64 times. I believe in her video, she said this was the highest one that they have ever, you know, had to modify. So she said she really wanted to get it right. She wanted it to be long lasting. You know, she knew how popular Kayali Vanilla 28 was because I did a comparison. Hello. Anyways, she wanted it to be really long lasting. She had heard the feedback, yada, yada, yada. And so we brought us to this point here, which is this one here. So the note in here, one of the key notes was supposed to be sugared patchouli. Now I am a patchouli girl. I love patchouli. No, I don't like the dirty patchouli, but in most fragrances, I really do like it. It does something for me. And it just feels like one of those notes that when a fragrance has that in it, I'm typically gonna like it. I've never heard of sugared patchouli. So some of the other notes are royal oud, brown sugar, creme brulee, golden rum, and vanilla sorrel absolute. So I'm like, okay. I'm kind of familiar with those notes, you guys. I sprayed it after my shower last night, after the airport. And I was like, what in the world? The same initial reaction I had to Fenty Rihanna when I sprayed that, and I told you guys I got like medicine a little bit, like what is this? Like suffer 8, like it was something in there. And she said all the notes are not here on the back. If you ever want to know all the notes, you can log on to the website, I guess, or what have you, and all the notes will be listed there. But these are the ones here, and I didn't know what that note was. Still don't know what it is, but I'm like, it's something different, but it's something that I like. And when she said it was bougie and royal, I'm like, those are all my things. Those are all the things that she loves. So I put it on last night, sprayed it, slept in it, and I was still like a little perplexed. Like, I don't know. So then I had to go and get the original. This is the original for somebody that might be new here and have no idea what Vanilla 28 is. This is the one that first opened my eye to any Kayali fragrance. Keitra over at Bougieville shared this with me, and then I had to go out and get a bottle. So I did a comparison, and I was like, well, let me see what the difference would be. And so I did this one, and last night when I went to bed, I said, I like the original better. I like the original better. To me, it's softer. It's easier to wear. It's very versatile. It could be worn as a signature scent. You don't have to be formal or dressy or anything like that. This can just fit the bill and get the attire for any occasion. And I find that you can wear it all year long, all year round. I guess this has turned into a comparison review. Anyways, this one here, I found it to be a little bit more dressy. Perfect for right now. Perfect for fall, for winter, for cold weather. Perfect for going out to like a really fancy Christmas party. Perfect for a formal event. Perfect for getting some attention, capturing some attention, holding some attention. Hello, I definitely found it more of a dressier, and I'm not gonna even say, I guess you could say sexier. The oud in there is definitely a little bit louder, and it is pronounced. So if you do not like oud, or you're not a fan of it at all, I would highly recommend getting a sample or starting with a smaller bottle. It is blended to perfection. It is really, really a beautiful scent. It is, in my opinion, an occasion scent. This isn't something that I would reach for and wear all the time. This isn't something that would be like an everyday wear to me. I do find it to be just a tad bit more dressy. I do find it to be so fitting for right now. I mean, it could have not come out at a better time. Holiday parties, wanting to walk in, turn heads, drop draws. Jaws is what I'm, even when I try and say jaws, it comes out. You guys, I'm trying to say jaws, okay? Like, oh my God. That's dropping your jaw, okay? Anyways, I do find that to be this. So some would say, Cheraye, I already have this. Do I need this? Yes. I mean, if you want it, if you want something a little dressier, a little bit fancier, a little bit more upper echelon, I would say a little bit more fancy, a little bit more bougie, all the things that has been said, I would say yes. Does it make sense to have both? It does, because they are both, you know, vanilla fragrances, but they're totally different in my opinion. This one, like I said, is just easy reach, everyday signature scent where they can be mixed with anything. And this, I believe, would be, you know, really nice to be worn on its own. Although I do believe that I've seen some video from Mona saying this would be nice with Eden Juicy Apple, and you know I'm obsessed with that one, so I cannot wait to mix it with. All of their fragrances can be layered, and they are huge on layering the fragrances. Somebody told me Elixir 11. I don't have the whole collection, but this is just, I think I was talking to Keitra, and she told me Elixir 11 or something like that. But I do feel that if you have one, you can get the other. I do not necessarily feel if you love this, you're going to love this, because this does have a personality, an attitude, a vibe all on its own, and it is not the same personality vibe as this one. They are two separate, excuse you, Jeffrey? They are two separate fragrances, and they're going to want for two different vibes and two different experiences, and I would probably rock them to two separate occasions. However, they can be mixed together because I did mix them together. Now, here's what I'm going to say about longevity, projection, and sillage. When I slept in this last night, mind you, I'm a night owl. I didn't go to bed till probably 1, maybe 12:30. I probably clonked out about 1 or so. I woke up the next morning. I'm an early riser. I still got up at about 5:36. I went right into my arm where I sprayed it to see if I was able to smell it. You guys, it was there. It was there, and it was there so just there. You know what I mean? I didn't have to sniff hard. I didn't have to raise my sleeve up. I didn't have to do any of that. I went in, and it was like able to be smelled. It was very much present and alive still on my skin. I smelled every single bit of the sugared patchouli, the Royale oud, the brown sugar, the creme brulee, the vanilla. I smelt it all. It is a beautiful scent. It lasts on me even before my workout at about 10:30. I was still able to get a whiff of it. It still had remnants there on my clothing as well as my skin. Mind you, at the same time, I did spray this on, and we know that this is not a beast. It's not long lasting or a huge, projection or anything like that for long periods of time. So I sprayed this on at the same time as I sprayed this on last night. While this one was nowhere to be found. It couldn't be present the next morning. I couldn't find it. I was like, hello, where are you? But while she was here kicking and still alive and going strong. So I will say that if you are considering both, there's nothing wrong with that. There are room for both of them in my collection, and I will reach for both of them. So I do not feel that if you have this, you don't need this. I do feel that this stands alone, and I do feel it is a beautiful fragrance. So congratulations, Mona, on another amazing fragrance. I mean, Eden Juicy Apple has my heart. And I cannot wait to mix it with Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli 64. That is my review, my first impression. That is a little bit of a comparison. Those are my thoughts on the fragrance. I do love it. I do think it's beautiful. Was it a love at first sniff for me? No, it wasn't. And it's still not really a love. I would say I'm still playing with it, but it's definitely good. I'm definitely excited to have it in my collection. I will really catch a real vibe for this when I wear it out. When I wear my fragrances out and I see what they're giving to me when we're out and we're on the town and it's like a date night or just a going out or a girls' night out or whatever. I've got a lot of parties coming up. I'll definitely be back to give you what vibe it gave me, but just off initial first impression, I am happy to have it in my collection and I do think it is good. So for you that were asking, that is my opinion. Those are my thoughts on it. If you have any other questions, anything that I did not answer in this video, please feel free to DM me on Instagram. I get back a lot quicker, or go ahead and leave your comments down in the comment section below. I want to know how many of you picked up this new fragrance. How many of you went out and ordered it? How many of you ordered it online? Did you find it in store? When I was checking, I think they were only saying it was online. So I was like, I normally like to go in store and smell the fragrance first and then purchase it, but I had no time to do that, so I blind bought it, and I'm happy I did. I'm not disappointed at all. Like I stated, it is a beautiful fragrance, but it was not like a love at first sniff. I was not like, oh my god. It was like, it ain't even giving what y'all said it was supposed to have gave. No, I'm joking. That was just TikTok. I had to say it. I gotta stay on the TikTok. Anyways, you guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this review. Oh, and I have something else to tell you guys. Oh my God, another quick 2.5. This has nothing to do with the fragrance. So I was away, right? And I needed my nails done. You guys, this has nothing to do with fragrance at all. This is just a quick story. And I feel like I have to share it with you guys because I know somebody was probably looking. Anyways, I was away and I was trying to find out like how I could get my nails done. One of my nails broke and I was like, oh, these are my real nails. Anyways, and one of my nails broke, and you know when your nails break, it's really, really painful, right? So one of them had broke and they had already grown out. They just looked a mess. And I was like, okay, as soon as I get back, I'm gonna get my nails done. I have not been able to get in contact with my guy. He's been busy. I've been busy. Every time I have time, he don't have time. And when he has time, I don't have time. So I was like, okay, I need my nails done. So we were staying someplace, and then I was like, okay, well, there's a nail place close, so I'll just take the car and I'll go get my nails done. You guys, I'm not even showing you. I'm not showing you. I know we're close, but I'm not showing you. The price on there for a dip removal and a dip polish was $80, or was it $68? It was one of the two. The pedicure, I think, was $80. The nails were $68. So I was like, oh my God, they're kind of pricey. I was like, okay, well, maybe they're gonna do a phenomenal job. I had got home, 2 nails had broke. The dip polish or whatever this stuff is has started coming off. Bro, I was in there filing my nails and polishing them before the video because I was like, what had happened? Nonetheless, it was an amazing place. I called back, took pictures, showed them my nails or what have you. And they were like, oh my God, I'm sorry that you had to waste your time. We're going to go ahead and credit you back. So shout out to that nail company because you know who you are. Anyways, that is it, you guys. I don't know, every now and then I'd like to share 2.5 with you. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I've been doing. I have a lot of fun content coming up, so I cannot wait to share that with you guys as well. well. I have missed you guys. I have not filmed in a while. It feels like, I know videos have been coming out, but they were pre-shot. I'm back filming now. I'm back home now. So I can't wait to see you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for everybody that I have been keeping up with in the DMs. We have been chatting. We have been sharing different reels, different Instagrams, different fragrances. If you're not following me on Instagram, I'm telling you the truth. Like, you're missing out. So make sure that you head over, slide in the DM, introduce yourself and say hi. I love to chat with you. Hunter, oh, and somebody else was going to a, somebody was going, oh my God, girl. Somebody, hair, come back. Hair, come back, come back. My hair is coming down. Oh my God, that's another thing. Oh, we're not gonna talk about that. Somebody else has been hitting me up in the DMs. So many of you have, about these parties that you're going to, these formal events. Somebody, I'm saying congratulations. You are going to something very, very, very special. And I just want to say congratulations to you on that. And I hope you wore that fragrance that we spoke about. I think it was like, was it Tom Ford and ombre leather, or either ombre leather and Kayali vanilla 28? I hope you had an amazing time. You guys, thank you so much for all the love that you share on the channel and over on Instagram. You don't even know. Do you know how much I love you? No, seriously. That was on Instagram. So if you didn't see it and you're not following me, you missed it. Other than that, I will talk to you beautiful souls in the next one. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, and definitely stay fabulous, darlings. Thanks for watching. Bye.